What is happening right now in parts of Kogi State is truly worrying, and it has left many people talking. Families are leaving their homes, communities are going empty, and the people affected are mostly Yoruba-speaking areas of Kogi. The villages that used to be full of life, full of farming, full of trading and laughter are now quiet. People are packing their things and running for safety. If you are watching this video, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, because what we are talking about here affects real people, and your support helps spread awareness. Now, let's talk about what really happened. In recent weeks, there have been a series of attacks by armed men that locals describe as bandits. They come into villages at night or early morning, shooting, scaring people, and kidnapping anyone they can get. It started gradually, but now it has become too much for people to bear. Some of the villages in Yagba West and nearby areas have been completely deserted. The fear is so deep that even the sound of a motorcycle makes people run into the bush. Residents say they have cried for help again and again. Many have lost their farms. Imagine someone who planted cassava or yam for months, only to leave it behind because of fear. That is what is happening right now. Some even said they now sleep in neighboring towns and only come back in the morning to check if their houses are still safe. Life has turned upside down for many of them. Please, if you are following this story, kindly like this video and subscribe so you can stay updated with what is happening in our country. Security agencies have been trying, but the truth is, the problem is big. Police, army, and vigilantes have entered those forest areas many times. There were gun battles. Some officers and local defenders even lost their lives. The bandits know the terrain very well. They hide in the thick forest and move from one state border to another. When you chase them in one place, they appear somewhere else. That is why it has been so hard to stop them completely. But we still have to give credit to those risking their lives to protect innocent citizens. Now, there are some people saying the president himself is very concerned about this situation. Many Nigerians believe the attacks in Kogi, especially against Yoruba-speaking people, should get faster response. People are asking, how can such a serious crisis be happening in a place that used to be peaceful? It's true that the government has promised action, but the people want to see real results, more presence of security operatives, more patrols, and better protection for villages. If you are still watching, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. This helps the story reach more people and keeps you informed. Let me explain what the local people are going through in a simple way. Most of them are farmers. Their life depends on land. Once they can't go to the farm, hunger becomes the next problem. Children can't go to school, markets don't open like before, and the little money people have is spent on running away or feeding in new towns. Even their mental health is affected. They live in constant fear. Some say they can't even sleep at night anymore. Imagine your own family going through that. The sadness in all this is that many of those villagers are not rich people. They are ordinary citizens just trying to survive. The old women, the children, and young men who were building their future, all of them are now displaced. There are videos showing entire communities standing on roads with their bags, unsure of where to go. Some are camping in nearby towns. Others are staying with relatives. The question everybody is asking now is, when will all this stop? The situation also affects food prices. Since farmers are running away, food production is dropping, and when that happens, prices rise across Nigeria. It becomes a problem not only for the people in Kogi, but for everyone. This is why many people online are saying it's time for the government to handle the root cause, not just chase criminals, but also secure the farms and support victims. Now, one important point that came up in this whole matter is how the communities themselves are trying to defend their areas. Many have formed vigilante groups. These are local men who know the land well. They stay awake at night, keeping watch with limited tools, sometimes just old hunting rifles or flashlights. They are brave, but the danger is high. They are calling for better support, protective gear, communication radios, and training. They want to help, but they need backup. Some people are asking, where are the leaders of those local areas? Community heads and traditional rulers have spoken out, begging for urgent help. They said they are tired of burying their people. In some reports, they even said the bandits now collect money from residents before allowing them to farm or move freely. That kind of situation shows that the state of insecurity is eating deep into daily life. If you are watching this and you believe Nigeria deserves peace, please like this video right now and subscribe, because the more awareness we create, the faster we can push for real change. There is also a human side we should never forget. These displaced people need food, clothes, and shelter. Some NGOs and churches have started small support efforts, but the need is far greater. Children have been taken away from their schools. Parents are heartbroken. Some can't even find their loved ones. These are not statistics, they are human lives. Now let's talk about what is being done officially. Security forces are still active in Kogi. There have been patrols, arrests, and operations in the forests. The state government has promised to restore peace. They have also encouraged people not to abandon their land permanently, assuring that reinforcement is coming. But when you talk to people on ground, they still say they don't feel fully safe. The attacks might reduce for a week, but then something new happens. That's why the pressure is still high on both the state and federal authorities. President Tinubu, according to reports, has been briefed several times on these issues. The expectation now is that stronger actions will be taken, maybe more military presence, or even technology like drones for surveillance. Nigerians are watching closely to see what happens next. This is where the question of leadership comes in. People are saying that every region should get equal attention when it comes to security. Kogi's case shows that the crisis is not only a northern problem. It has reached places that used to be calm, so the entire security strategy may need to be reviewed so that no community feels forgotten. If you are finding this update useful, please like this video and subscribe right now. Let's make sure more Nigerians hear about this. Another issue that comes with these attacks is that when people flee, criminals take over abandoned areas. That creates even more trouble, because the longer a place stays empty, the harder it is for people to return. So, rebuilding is very important. Government and private organizations need to plan how to help people restart their lives once the area is safe again. That includes rebuilding schools, repairing markets, and supporting farmers with seeds and tools. I know this story sounds heavy, but it is real. We cannot look away. Everyone has a role to play, from security agencies to government to the media and to us citizens who share awareness. The more we talk about it, the more pressure it creates for quick action. And remember, while you are watching, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's free for you, but it helps the message go far.